Ham comes from the hind leg of a pig. You can buy it raw and cook it yourself, or you can buy it already cured and smoked. You can buy your ham boneless or with the bone still intact. Bone-in ham has more natural flavor. The process starts with raw hams fresh from the slaughterhouse. The factory's automated sorting system weighs each one, then knocks it into the appropriate vat. By grouping hams of similar size together, the factory can better control the quality of the curing and cooking processes. Each vat empties into a tumbler, which spins the hams for about 5 minutes. This loosens the skins, so that workers can quickly remove them. They use an automatic trimming machine to skin the back portion called the butt. In keeping with traditional style, the machine leaves just a small amount of skin on the thin part of the leg called the shank. Now, the circular wizard knife does its magic, removing all but a thin layer of fat. Finally, the base of the shank, called the hock, is chopped off. Now, a curing solution is prepared, made of water, sugar, salt, and a few secret ingredients. This mixture gives the ham its trademark flavor and pink color. Without it, the meat would end up looking and tasting like a pork roast. Pipes feed the curing solution to an injection machine armed with 138 needles. As the hams pass below, they're thoroughly and evenly injected with solution. And all that piercing tenderizes the meat. Next, workers load a machine called the stuffing horn, which fires each ham into a heat-resistant cotton net. Workers seal each one with an aluminum clip, then cut off the excess netting. Cooking hams on trays would flatten the underside, but hanging them by nets keeps them nice and round. The cooking racks are transferred into a food processing oven, the industrial equivalent of a traditional smokehouse. Hickory wood chips go into the oven smoker. Then a worker starts her up. For the next 12 hours, the hams slow cook at temperatures ranging between 150 and 180 degrees Fahrenheit. This tenderizes the meat and gives the smoke ample time to seep in. After cooking, the hams get a cold 10-minute shower. This rinses away the drippings that fall from the higher hams onto the lower ones. Then, it's on to the chill area, where over the next 36 hours, the hams cool to around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, the nets come off and packaging begins. The factory sells hams whole, or using a bandsaw, slices them into halves or smaller sizes, such as single-portion ham steaks. Workers bag the ham in plastic, then position a soft plastic pad over the bone to prevent any sharp edges from ripping through the airtight seal. Each bag is positioned for sealing. Then, an automated vacuum chamber descends over each bag, sucking out the air and sealing the plastic. A robotic arm transfers the hams to a conveyor belt leading to a hot water bath. Just 5 seconds in hot water is enough to shrink the plastic tightly around the ham. This airtight seal will keep the ham fresh in your refrigerator for 3 months and up to 9 months in your freezer.